Ben, Liam and Belle's Show and Tell.
G'day there, podcaster. This is Show and Tell while we're off on break. And today we got Scudda, a.k.a. the Ham Man.
Yeah, unfortunately there's no ham left, like I said, but I did also get a ticket on the nostalgia train and found something from a long time ago that I've been holding on to for whatever reason. It is a CD wallet.
That's sick, dude.
Around 2008, 2009.
Dude, this is the origins of DJ Scudda.
It is, yeah.
And
Did you ever DJ with CDeez?
Yes.
And
sick.
It's
I
in
did.
the classic folder where you open it up. Is it four a page?
Dude, that's a big folder.
yeah.
I don't think I ever had a folder that big.
So it starts off with the old Ministry of Sounds from spring 2008.
What's the
Whoa.
track list
There's
on
the
that?
Clubber's Guide.
Wait, hang on.
I reckon I had that one.
Can anyone guess
Yeah.
some tracks on that?
2008.
Ministry of Sound 2008.
Even just artists from
It's
this.
got to be like David, old mate
Gedda.
2008 was about when he was, right?
That's when he started getting big, right?
Yeah. No, this is all Australian, actually.
Oh, well.
Oh, dear.
You got the Potbellies, Hook and Sling, Panau,
Hook and Sling.
Sam Lamore. No, Veronica.
I think because they're more So Fresh than Ministry of Sound.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Ministry of Sound. Sorry, I
Yes.
missed
Yeah.
what
Turn 'em
CD
on.
I thought we were just doing.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, now I want to buy a Jeep.
Do you have the presets in there?
Yeah, the presets are in there as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. My People.
My people, yeah.
Yep.
It's my ringtone for a bit.
Anyway, there's a lot. There's a Rihanna album for some reason. I'm not sure why I've got that
Nah,
in
mate,
there.
it's nothing to be ashamed
Shut
of.
up and drive.
There's also the Sounds of Fresh, which is Fresh 92.7.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
It's like a promotional CD.
Whoa.
There were 3 CDs in this, and it's the Sounds of Yesterday, which were throwbacks, the Sounds of Today, which
Pretty
is
green eyes on there.
top 40
Which is now yesterday.
and then the
Most
Sounds of
played still.
Tomorrow,
Which is now yesterday.
Yeah, well.
which is all yesterday now.
So what's one song
Yeah,
for
give us a
tomorrow?
track
Like,
list of
what's,
that.
like, what's...
Are they artists that were also on Fresh, or are they? Cause how do they get the license?
I'm not sure.
They probably did, man. They probably... no need to dig into that.
It looks official, but I'm not sure. So we've got the Cube guys, Bubba O'Reilly from The Sounds of Tomorrow. That's a very old song, though.
Also, you
is that
pay for
Remix of The Who.
Yeah, is that, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Anyway, we go past all of these
The Cube guys.
Ministry of Sounds and stuff onto all of my burnt CDs.
Yeah,
and then-
CDRs.
And then we start getting into my promo mixes that I used to hand out at the club.
Oh.
These definitely weren't legit. But I used to mix 80 minutes worth of music in one mega mix.
Yeah.
And then I'd put track markers in them, and then I'd burn 200 or 300 CDs.
You're doing the Fresh method.
Yeah. And I'd go like promo CD launch tonight at the nightclub, and people would come out and we'd just like frisbee CDs into
I
the
mean,
crowd.
that's people.
unreal.
As recently as like 4 years ago, we were doing USB nights at the club, like where as part of your entry, you got a mix from each of the DJs that was playing there.
And so then I've just got an eclectic, weird collection of different. Like I've got the Linkin Park album in here. So this was in my
Just
car
burnt.
for a bit.
Can I have a flick?
Yeah, have a flick. And then towards the back is all the CDs that I used when I played with CDs. So that was
What do you mean?
probably
when you actually DJ
when I DJed with CDs. So that was 2011.
What
which
was that
like?
like? Did
It
they
was-
jump often?
Yeah, so if you bumped, it wasn't as bad as vinyl. I learnt on vinyl. I didn't never actually play in a club on vinyl.
Not being
Scudda,
a,
you are. You
Well,
have been around a while.
I know.
Yeah.
not being a smart ass, genuine question. If obviously it went from records to CDs to USBs,
USB.
has it got to the point yet where with the mixes you can just log into your Spotify?
Yeah.
Wow.
You could log into your Beatport account.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got every song in the
Yeah.
world at your fingertips.
In the world, yeah. Yeah, you have to make playlists before you go to the gig, but
Yeah.
yeah, you can go to the
but
gig.
Yeah.
What if you
have
needed
Wi-Fi? It works.
What if you needed Lonely Island and Credibad, which is what I'm holding on CD
that is-
here.
Oh, great one.
Such a good album.
Great disc. I think you're not giving enough of these credit. I want to have a bit
So
more
if you
of a
go
flick
right
through.
to the, if you go right to the back,
All the way to the back.
there is a couple from Fresh because I
Couple
used to
blanks.
DJ on Fresh on Saturday nights with Gex and Dan Effects on Synergy. Shout out.
There's an old Scudda list
Yes.
on
That
the
was
back
my
of a Heatwave flyer.
Whoa.
Remember
Keep
Heatwave?
Didn't you go to that, Ben?
Heatwave?
Did you go to Heatwave?
It was in Victor
I
Harbour.
went to Summer Days.
That's the one you went to.
This was
with Snoop Dogg.
No,
Yeah.
this Heatwave was the one that they fully got. Remember when the organisers didn't pay any of the acts?
Yes.
This is the one with Chameleon Air, and they didn't pay him. Do you remember that?
Oh, wow. have.
He
It's
was
really
Also,
amazing.
the same
He wasn't a
organizer.
chameleonaire anymore.
The same organizer was in a beef with Exhibit for a while.
Dude.
Remember that?
I do remember
Anyway,
that. Backup tunes.
Wasn't
Yeah.
was that AJ Matter dude? Was that
No,
different? That was the Soundwave
Patrick,
guy.
Patrick, someone.
Oh, the Soundwave
from
guy.
from Adelaide. Anyway,
That was our Fire Festival.
So there's a few CDs in there where I DJ'd at Fresh because they didn't have the new CDJs yet with the USB ports. They only had the CD ones. So I had to
Here's
I
one.
had to burn 2 identical CDs, put them in each of the decks, and then remember what was on each.
And I found the other half of the Heatwave
there
label
you
with a
go.
different list on it. And this is the track list. Good Feeling Levels.
Nice
110, I imagine that's BPM.
BPM, yes.
Party Starter. Chic Party Banger. Internet Friends. Oh my God.
Life Party.
I wonder if any of these... Barbara Streisand.
Oh, Duck Sauce.
Yeah.
Happiness.
Oh, Dead Mouse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Duckface.
Was this around like 2014? These are all songs I thought we played on
Would have
Fresh.
been about
Yeah,
2012.
this is
Yeah,
on
that's
Fresh
early,
FM.
earlier.
11:03.
Oh, there you go.
CD.
That was when I DJ'd on Fresh.
2011.
I also filled in on The Kitchen with Riley on
Oh,
Tuesday nights.
yeah. It used to be like the
And
grime
then
show
Pink,
there.
I believe did the kitchen after that.
And then one of those CDs is all a cappellas, so like the vocals only, and they're loops of songs, and I've got the BPM written next to them, so I know the BPM. And
Another couple that I love on this list are Toulouse, that Nicky Romero, one of my
Yes.
favorite tracks of all time. Who is ready to do shit? What's that?
it's Who Is Ready to Jump,
Who is ready to jump?
but then it dropped into something else, and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, it was a little exclusive mashup.
Scud number. Well,
I wish we could had a CD thing of
know.
this so we could
I know,
actually listen
no,
to some of this
I,
stuff.
I literally don't anymore, and not even the cards do, so I can't play any of it.
actually, do you remember Triple J had that feature? We rarely did it, but we sometimes had a CD feature where
Yeah,
we actually
when
played
shit
CDs.
hit the fan, you'd be
You
like,
put a
"Wait,
CD
put
in.
a CD in."
Put like the hottest 100 CD in, yeah.
All right, see ya.
So yeah.
And that's it.
Like that podcast? There's heaps more to listen to if you just scroll back or download the Nova Player app.
Ben, Liam, and Belle.